it's about 19, 18, 20 points at UNEP.
From 17
up
to 20.
No,
yeah.
Stacey, I know you. I think you can even make 20. You have the potential to make even 20 points.
Thank you.
Yeah, I believe you will manage. So, next question. So it's about what initiatives or programs are in place at Bishop Comboni College to foster leadership development among students.
Thank you. So, what is okay? You know our school motto and vision. I didn't capture those well, but I know something. One of those had something like we are trying to train leaders. You know, so that is mostly maybe the vision of our school. So the main thing about that, we are not training people to look for jobs or what. They train people to know how to work for themselves, how to get a better life. So everyone is taught or trained to be a leader in future, or to have that confidence that they can lead a certain congregation or a certain people. Yeah, so that is all about our school. We are training leaders. So when you see a Bishop Comboni College student, just know you're looking at a leader.
Do you still have debate programs at Comboni?
Yeah.
Do you participate in debates? Do you visit other schools for debate competitions? Because I think recently there is a competition that students of Comboni were participating in. Debate. Actually, I was invited there to cover that event on radio. They came to Kampala. Rina was among those people. So that is the kind of initiatives I want. I want to know that, okay, we still have debates at Comboni, we still have this and that, so that students can learn.
Yeah, so about that, we still have debate, and some other clubs are coming in, because the new teacher was like, I want everyone at least to be part of 2 or more clubs. But particularly me, I'm not in any.
Clubs at Bishop Comboni College, there is that kind of trend whereby, I don't know, maybe it is students against them, but there is rarely activeness in those clubs. So for example, if I asked you to mention 2 active clubs at Bishop Comboni College, maybe you could mention the Scouts, whereby you are sure that every day there is a parade and they have to lead that parade. Yeah, but I would encourage students to participate in clubs. Through clubs, you associate with other people, and you get opportunities through clubs. I'm happy. During the short time I was at Comboni, I was a leader, a patron of a certain club, which is a computer club, coding club, and I'm happy.
I would still win.
Why would you win?
Because I know I'm confident. Though at times I appear shy and nervous, you know that comes in, but I know I'm confident, and of course it was judging. I had all the potentials to present to the judges to show them that I can. So that is why I am the current Miss Comboni.
So I think I know that girl. It's been a year now since I left Comboni. I've been a bit busy, so I haven't been going to Bishop Comboni College. But I know who that girl could be. And I'm lucky that you actually became the Miss Comboni. If I were to choose, including Shadi, if I was to make an opinion, I would also choose you to be Miss Comboni. So I'm happy with whatever came out of that contest. So you being Miss Comboni, I understand you're one of the bright people at Bishop Comboni College. How are you balancing being Miss Comboni and academics? Or does the role of being Miss Comboni come with so many tasks? how do you balance being Miss Comboni and the other things? Or it is just about being a title?
Thank you so much. About that, you know, of course, every post or every kind of leadership would come with a lot of strings attached. So you would have to, at some point, step back on what you've been doing, or maybe go back down a little bit. But all I can tell you is that if you are really focused and you know what you want, something might not get you back really fast. So like, I know very well that this post is a bit respected and high. So everyone will be looking at you, I want to be like her, I want to be like her, because you're of course the model of the school, right? So of course they will need you to do everything. They want you to inspire students. Sometimes they will call you to come and speak to some students, but yet you have other things to do, like academics. Of course, you know, as for me, I know I have a heavy combination
I know
of kind
you,
of study that I do. So I was not really into leadership, but something in me was telling me, just go for it. Go for it. So I went for it. As much as it's hard or it takes a lot of time, I know how to balance myself. So like, maybe I utilize my prep time, and like most usually during the time, they might call you to do some stuff, you know, office stuff. Now when you become a leader in school, you'll be part of the administration. So at least some of the things they do, they would include you or make you get involved. So that time I have to waste during all that stuff, I would come and compensate for it, like after prep. You've been to Comboni, you know, there are extensions and stuff. So I have to extend after prep for about 2 or some of the changes. First of all, what I am very happy about, every student is now going to put on a tie.
Wow.
And most so, A-level students are going to be having blazers, like coats which don't look like what you're putting on downstairs. Yeah. And then A-level girls, of course, are going to grow hair, what has never been in Comboni, and what everyone used to say is not going to happen. We are mostly happy about that. And one more thing, you know, Bishop Comboni used to be strict about academics. Like, we used to do 3 sets of exams during the term.
Beginning, mid,
and end. So the new head teacher was like, me, I don't love exams. So it was like, we are not going to be doing beginning of exams ever again. Well, most of the students are happy. Some are not happy. And particularly me, I don't know why I lie. Because these, you know, these exams, they take about 1 to 2 weeks. And like A-level, we have a lot to cover. So that a lot used to be, the time used to be taken up by exams, and you find you're not finishing the syllabuses yet, they will be asking you in your NEB questions. So partly I'm happy and partly I'm not happy, because in holiday, someone will be like, I'm going to be reading. Now what I read in holiday, will I be remembering it in mid-term exams? So that is partly why I'm not happy about that. But generally, it's going to be good, because all the conditions is putting, is adding in another condition that is going to give us the freeness, the freedom we want. But as long as you promise, or as long as you make the right points or average you want. Like for O-level, you're going to be making 60 average. Below that, you will be out of school. For A-level, it's going to be 10 points. Below that, you try elsewhere. So that is what is happening.